Okay, hi guys. So I did not get up at sunrise this morning. When my alarm went off, I was like exhausted, and my body was like, absolutely no way. Like, I don't want to do this right now. And the whole point for me starting these was to realign, to have a devotion practice, and to listen to my body. So I did not feel like it would be a good thing to betray my body this morning. And I'm contemplating changing this to devotion musings rather than sunrise musings, because I really liked the idea of the sunrise, especially since I like the idea of honoring the sun. That feels really good to me, which is why I did the sunset musings last year. Well, one of the reasons. But, you know, I got to shift around with what's moving for me, and I'm not a morning person. I try so hard to be, but it's why. Why do I need to push against my own nature? Well, that's like the opposite of the point of why I'm doing this. So I'm going to contemplate what I want to do with this. If I want to do the sunrise thing still, or if change this to devotion musings, but I'm still going to record my devotions every day, and continue that ritual for myself, and show that it's a completely normal, natural part of being human, to have a devotion ritual practice, and all of the amazing, wonderful, miraculous things that happens from it, that are also totally normal. Trying to normalize, right? So today I'm feeling really out of my body. I am really tired and spinning a lot, because whenever I have to pack and travel, especially when I have to fly, I get really spinny. I get really stressed out. And yesterday I decided to try to do my taxes. I really, I asked the universe yesterday, what would it look like to be wealthy enough to hire somebody to do my taxes every year without worrying about the cost of it. Because like I can't. Anyway, so it's threw me into a big tizzy, and still feeling that today, especially now that I'm trying to cram in all of the packing and cleaning that I was trying to do yesterday on top of my taxes. So I'm gonna do a grounding meditation and realign with my hara, because that's what I really need today. Which you guys have all seen me do many times. But I encourage you all to do the same if you feel like you're spinning out. All you have to do is imagine and just allow lots of roots to grow out of your feet and into the center of the earth. And then all of that energy from the center of the earth, from the heart of the earth, starts to fall up. This really beautiful red and gold energy just starts to fall up your feet, up all those roots, right, that you've put down all the way into the center, and all the way up your legs, all the way up into your heart. And you can practice this literally every morning before you wake up, when you need to, maybe you feel like you're not in your own energy. You know, a lot of us healers and practitioners will take on other people's energy. We need to ground. And let everything fall away that does not belong to you, and just allow all of that earth energy to fall up through your feet and your roots, right? It feels good. It's already happening as I talk about it. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, bye guys for now. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So you're on my altar now, which is kind of cool. Please ignore my unmade bed. So I'm sitting for this because my legs and my back hurt pretty bad. No, baby. No. So I'm going to do this grounding and hara sitting cross-legged. Yes, standing is better for grounding usually, but right now it's distracting me because of how much my lower back and my legs are hurting. So, and I'm really tired. So I'm going to give my body a little bit of a rest while I do this grounding and hara meditation. So always listen to your body and what it wants and what it wants to do. I've still got my devotion target right in front of me, and I can still grow roots all the way down through my legs still, right? It's just visualization and it's just intention. Energy follows your intention. That's literally all you ever need to do is just intend. And the energy's smart. It knows exactly where to go after that. So trust your own system, always. See, I've got things on my altar I forget are there and things that are calling to me. So interesting. Those are my runes. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do my grounding. So something that's really good when you're grounding is just to feel the floor, whether you're sitting or standing, knowing that the floor is holding you up. Allowing it to hold you, feeling your feet or your butt or your legs, whatever's touching the floor, really feel that rooting down and feel the actual physical body there. The more I come into my body, the more I can feel the headache that I have, the pain that I have. I feel really puffy and really bloated. And this is part of why I personally leave my body, is because I feel so physically uncomfortable a lot. So trying to send soothing, loving energy to all these parts that are struggling in my body. As I keep allowing that red gold energy to fall up from the center of the earth. From the heart of the world to my heart. Feel my spine wanting to get straighter. Just keep allowing all of that energy to fall up through the earth, through my roots, through my legs. Coming into present moment. Seeing if I can feel it go all the way through my chakras 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1 being at the perineum, which is the soft spot between your anus and your genitals, between your legs. 2 being about 2 inches below your belly button and on the back side, directly on your lower back, directly opposite. And then 3 being in your solar plexus, and then on your back, on the back side, directly opposite again. 4 being your heart, in the middle of your chest, and then directly on the opposite side between your shoulder blades. Seeing if I can allow all that earth energy to go through that whole line, because what I'm noticing right now is it's skipping, it's going 1, 4. So I want it to go 1, 2, 3, 4. My emotional centers, which are on the front, and my will centers, which are in the back. And if you can't visualize chakras or feels chakras, that's okay. Just notice that area of your body where they reside. So in between your legs at the perineum, 2 inches below your belly button and your lower back, your solar plexus and your middle back, your middle of your chest, and between your shoulder blades. Just notice if you can notice those parts of your body, what they feel like. Are they awake? Are they asleep? Are they tired? Are they achy? Do they feel good and full? Are they joyful? Are they sad? Tight? Loose? What's going on in all those areas of your body? Just bringing the awareness to mind starts to open them. Now I'm seeing Divinity come down through my 7th at the top of my head. and meet in the middle of my heart. Today it looks like a really beautiful blue, like sky blue almost light coming down, which is interesting because sky blue is throat chakra color. And as those meet in the middle, does the heart line where it comes out into my soul seat across my arms. It feels really good. It feels really solid. Like I can come down for a moment. Also shows me all the achy places in the upper half of my body. And I put my tongue between the two front teeth, the back of my two front teeth. I was taught that in Kundalini. It really helps to relax the mouth and the jaw, but continuing to breathe through the nose. It also helps connect you to your third eye. And I'm noticing that it feels so good. I don't want to leave this space. I feel really solid and like a magnet has like sucked my body down. So I'm having a hard time coming out. And I see orange and I see movement, like my body wants to move. Today I haven't exercised for 3 days now. So it's like, I need movement. So I hear you, body, I know. I get too wrapped up in all this other stuff. So listening to that, trying to make time for that today, because that's what body asked for. Coming out slowly, because if you're deep in, it takes a minute. You might want to look down first before you look up. Woo! Yeah, it's taken me a minute to come back into my body. Because as much as I was grounding, I was also up there with Divinity. Both things were happening simultaneously. So yeah, I didn't really have an intention of leading you guys through that, but it felt really good to do. And I hope whoever watches this gets something out of that space. Yeah. I'm going to be with myself now, guys. That was it for now. Blessed be.